taking trips, cause I never tripped on what they said. If you speaking from your heart, naysayers gon' aim for your head.
Hey, what's going on, guys? James Jam here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Survival on my server, ultimatesurvival.mcserve.co. IP is on the top of the screen, and welcome back, guys. Today I've got some amazing things to show you that's happening to the server. So first of all, you may notice I'm not using my normal texture pack. I'm actually using just the default Minecraft texture pack because I just kind of felt like using it for a little bit. I kind of tried it out and I actually quite like it. So I don't know. I'll probably go back to the other one, but for now it is on this. But anyway, you're probably wondering, where the hell am I? Okay, so basically we were thinking of some like huge updates to the server. And what we came up with is custom generated structures. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is or can't understand what that is, it's basically we can build things and then they randomly generate over the map when chunks are generated. So basically, when you go into a chunk and there'll be a chance that one of these structures will generate, basically. So at the moment, as you can see here, these are just copies, by the way. This is only actually one. We were going to do something, but then we didn't, so that's why there's 4 copies there. But basically, as you can see here, there's 4 structures here at the moment. Now, there's going to be at least 1 custom structure for each individual biome. At the moment, there's only a jungle, which is this one just here, desert, which is this just here, and I'll show you through them in a sec. A nether, which is this one just here. Oh, I gave a bit of a sneak peek of the chest there. And ocean, which is this one here. Now, at the moment, we have set up desert, jungle, and nether, so you can actually come on the server now and look around deserts, jungles, and nether, and you can find all 3 of these things, and they have some crazy loot, so I'll show that in a sec. But anyway, in this one, just here, there is well, sorry, I'm still building this one, actually. We haven't set it up yet. At the moment, it's just this won't generate around the world yet, but this is meant to generate underwater when we do set that up. But anyway, let me go through what these are. Basically, we're not just adding structures, we're adding quests. So what you're gonna do when you go to a structure, by the way, I'm just in a random spot in the world right now, and all this is protected, by the way. This is just like where we can build these, get them set up, and it's just somewhere that no one will actually no one will go, so it's alright. But anyway, we've got these things in here. So these are called Npc Keys, and basically what you can do with these, in each of these, you'll find a specified Npc key. So, for example, in the jungle ones, you'll find a jungle Npc key, nether, and yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. So basically, you go in here just like this. I'll show you the jungle one. So it's like a house just here. So this can be found in any jungle biome, and that snow just melts. I don't know why. It's just melted. There won't. Jeez, it melts fast because of the torch just there. So when you go into here, you'll probably have no snow. That's funny. I didn't even realize. But anyway, in the jungle ones, you've got a chest over here which has a few goodies, a few bits of loot just here, and then you go in here and you've got just a bunch of like nuggets and stuff, and then you've got this one which is your jungle Npc key. Now with the Npc keys, you can take that to spawn. And by the way, I'm in creative mode at the moment. Don't worry, I'm not gonna abuse anything in or anything. This is just what you gotta do if you're the owner. But if you go to spawn, there's going to be an NPC added, which you can't have mobs here. Damn it! Hold on, let me do this. Okay, there we go. I don't even know if this will work. Is it? Hey, there we go. Okay, so there'll be an NPC. So you'll walk up to it and you'll bring your key. So whatever, I'll just grab a key. Just grab one of these spare jungle keys that are in here. You'll walk up to the NPC, and what you'll do, you right click it with the NPC key. Now this won't normally happen, obviously. You right click it and then it will basically give you a quest. Now with a quest, you can complete the quest. We haven't came up with the quest yet. We don't know what the quests are going to be yet. So if you do find one of these before we set up the quests, do not panic. You can just hold on to the NPC key and they will be set up very soon. So you'll still be able to use them. But basically, you'll just click on the villager or the NPC, whatever it is, and it'll give you a quest. And then if you go complete that quest, you'll actually you'll get like a quest key, and you'll be able to open a different crate, kind of, or maybe something else. We haven't really figured too much of it out yet. But you'll get to open something. You'll get a bunch of awesome stuff, and yeah, that's basically how it works. This is my favorite one just here, and this is the desert one. well, favorite ones so far, actually. So it's like a pyramid just here, as you can see. And then you've got an entrance here, and it says, beware of traps, because if you go through, there's no arrows in there. All the arrows are gone. Hold on, let me just put some arrows in here, just so I can show you guys what it actually does. Alright, there we go. I won't bother putting them in the other side, but there's arrows in there. When you go through there, that will shoot you. So that's why it says beware of traps. But I'm just going to show you guys where the traps is, so you don't fall for them. And then you come over here, you got a bunch of gold you can actually mine, because it's kind of like a treasure pyramid kind of thing. There's this, which is just unbreaking 2 gold armor. And then if you actually hop in here, you've just got a few golden apples and some random stuff. And then you got the desert NPC key, which can be used exactly just like the other ones. And yeah, and that's not actually it, because if you hop up into the ceiling just here, you got a secret room. Now there's just some diamond in here and some glowstone. So if you might actually end up missing this. So I thought I'd show you that on video, so if you do find one of these, you'll know what to do. Now finally, this is the other one that is set up right now, so you can find this at the moment, and it is the Nether Building. Whoops, and they're just off the bottoms of all of them. The Nether Building. So when you walk in, it's kind of a challenge, because you got 4 blaze spawners, so you're gonna have to fight the blazes a little bit. But then if you do have a silk touch pick, you can try and mine them, and there's a good chance you'll probably get one of those spawners. Now, if you hop up just here, you just got the 2nd floor, so there's not too much here. And if you hop up again, you've got the 3rd floor. If you hop up again, then you've got the final floor with the chest. Got your stuff in here, just like a bunch of random, like kind of cool stuff. Fire resistance potions, some stuff, and then you've also got the Nether Npc Key, which you can obviously use to spawn once we settle that up. Now over here, this is just the ocean one, which we haven't set up yet, because it is still in the progress of being built. But yeah, it will be set up soon, and you will be able to use it soon. Now hopping into the next part of the episode, you might notice I have put my faithful test back on, because I think it actually does look a lot better. It's a lot neater actually. It's I think I prefer it over the default one actually. But as you can see, we're at a new place here, and this is our new base. Again, it's like we're making a new base every single episode. But that's just I don't know. We just decided to make another base just because. Yeah, that's all. We literally just decided to make another base. So I'll just show you through it now. We've got this bit here, which is our like minecart area just here. And I'll show you actually the minecarts right now. I believe there's some in one of these. I think it's just. No, I swear there was a. Here we go. Okay. So we need to take this one. So this one will take us to the blaze grinder. So let's hop through here, and let's go down into the minecart. Here we go. So they kind of just like go underground, and oh, there's the blazes up. There's the other minecart that I left there. Okay. Alright, let's just hop out. We can just leave those minecarts there, why not? But I'll just turn the sounds down a little. This is our blaze grinder setup. There's 1 blaze spawner at the moment, and it's working pretty good. We get quite a lot of XP, as you can see. I'm on 32 levels, so it's going pretty good. Let's just see how much XP we can get from this bit in here. Oh, there's a bunch. And if you actually stand behind this glowstone here, you will not, the blazes won't be able to hit you, which is good. Oh, alright, nice. We're at 33 levels. I've got a few more things, by the way, as well, in my inner chest. I've got another full set of Prot 4 armor, except for the boots, though. They're not protection 4. But, so this is our blaze grinder here. And I've actually built like a secret, not a secret entrance, but basically you have to push a button to get in, just like that. And, oh, hold on, I'm gonna have to do this again. There we go, and now I can hop out. But that's really just to stop mobs from getting in, because basically you can walk in just here, just like that, and then you can hop out just like that. There. Oh no, okay, I failed. Probably want to get on the ladder first, but you can hop out like that. But since it's a one block gap there, mobs can't actually get in, so it is safe from mobs. So mobs will not kill you when you're grinding, which is definitely a plus. Now, next thing, we've built this. Well, I mainly built this. This is my build here, this massive kind of like hub area. And yes, I did do this on the survival, I didn't do this on creative or anything. And you can go up the 4 sides just here. So I'll just hop up this side real quick. And then you just kind of get on the top, and there's like a nice little spot. It doesn't really serve much purpose. But I mean, it's a cool building. I quite like building, so I just build like cool looking things. Now over here we've got Guy's wheat farm, or Novo's wheat farm, which is fully grown. Awesome. Okay, yeah, I already harvested this a few hours ago, I think, actually. That was quite a while ago. As you can see, we've got a crap ton of seeds, and I've got a bunch of bread here from that farm. Here we've got our stable, or our barn. We've got a horse here. Oh, no, that's right. My horse died. Okay. I was wondering where my horse went for a second, then I realized it died. Okay, and we don't have any way we can actually get out of this, so I'm gonna have to do that. Alright, and then there's just this little thing over here. And we chose this spot because it just looked, we thought it looked really awesome, but yeah. Alright, so since I was just talking about the new update and everything, how like structures can randomly generate, like the ones we built and stuff, I thought it'd be only fair, right, if we just actually look for one in the real world, not the real world, in the Minecraft world, but on here. So like, I'm gonna try and find one of them, basically. So I'm gonna just do a ton of running around, and I'm gonna need to find a jungle or a desert, because I don't think we're gonna go for the one in the Nether today, since I reckon that'll take a long time to find, because those ones are quite a bit rarer actually, because they're pretty OP. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a bunch of running around, see what I can do, and I'll see you guys in a second. I've been looking for a desert for about like half an hour now at least. I haven't been able to find one, and I just found one. And also I gotta be a bit quiet at the moment since it's kind of late at night. I just found one, and there's a village and a sand temple right next to each other, but yet no sign of the new pyramid just yet. But I will have a look and try and find one for you guys. But anyway, I do want to have a look in the sand temple, see if we can find anything, and we will actually get some TNT. Okay, oh yeah, I remember they replaced the wall with that stuff. Alright. Mine the pressure plate. Alright, we're good, we're good. Okay, let's see, we got some emeralds. We got more emeralds. Okay, I won't really bother taking the iron. Diamond horse armor. I will take that, and okay, I won't really bother with that. And I also grab up the TNT. Nice. And I've got a ton of netherrack, because I actually ended up going into the nether to try and make a portal that went back to a desert biome, because it was taking so long. But I should now just be able to come back up here and hop out. Yeah, so I'm just gonna explore around this desert, and hopefully I come back to you guys with a pyramid. Okay, it is now the next day, and I was looking around for a desert, and I just got extremely tired because it took me so long to actually find a desert, and I wasn't able to find a pyramid. But I was looking around today, which is the day after I recorded the last clip, and I found a jungle, which I was not expecting to find, because they're actually very, not rare, but they're pretty rare. They actually made jungles a lot rarer in like the 1.7 update, I think. So I was quite surprised to find a jungle, but then I was going around and I found one of the jungle houses. So I guess this is what we're going to take a look at today. Now this is the jungle structure at the moment. Also, by the way, I apologize at the moment. It is very hot for me, so my laptop is overheating a little bit. It's not like overheated, but it's kind of being loud. So I apologize if you can hear it. So in here we got some diamonds. Alright, we'll take that. Some golden apples, some iron. Very good, very good. And then we've got a jungle NPC key. We'll definitely hold on to that. And as soon as we add quests, we'll be able to do that. So if you guys do find these, you'll be able to use the quest keys very soon. Now I wonder, are we able to find another one? That's what I'm curious. Also, due to very popular request, we have now added /set home to people without rank. So if you don't have a rank, you can now set one home, and then if you have air rank, you can also set one home. Earth rank and water rank, you can set 2 homes now instead of 1. And then fire, instead of 2, you can set 3 homes. So, no way, guys, I just found another one of these. I think we might need to lower the chances of them actually spawning. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, jeez. Let me place some cobble. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. Okay, can I, like... Does that work? Alright, it looks like they're not gonna come in. Okay, let's see what we got. Obviously, the same thing. We got 2 jungle NPC keys now. We'll be able to use them, I guess. And then we've got the same things. Yeah, at the moment they only give you the same items, which we might change. We might change that so it can give you some different items. But anyway, I think we're gonna hop back to the base now, and yeah, I think we'll definitely probably lower the chances of them spawning, since I found 2 of them fairly easy. And it wasn't super easy, but it was pretty easy. So I reckon we will lower the chances a little bit. Anyway, home. Let's go back to the home real quick. Alright, we're here. Oh, Fig is here. Hello, Fig. Alright guys, that's gonna pretty much wrap up the video for today. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, touch the like button down below. And also, at the moment, there's a bit of a not really a problem, but the server hosts we're actually hosting our servers with, they had to do some maintenance on the server, so the server IP is now changed just temporarily. It'll probably just be like this for the next day or so, and it's a number IP, and it's not the actual ultimate survival.mcserve.co IP that it is that it was earlier. So don't worry, you'll be able to join with that IP very soon, but I will put the current IP in the description below so you can join while it is doing this still. So you can still play while it's doing this, and if that doesn't work, then obviously you just have to use the newer one, and that should work. But that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. I hope you really did enjoy. If you did, touch the like button down below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.